Hey, what up, everybody? This is Duran here again. I got one a little bit off the cuff, but definitely got room to improve. Maybe the very encouragement that I need is locked up in the delivery of my very words to somebody else without receipt. I'll sit there and I'll ponder things. I'll try to reason things. And I wrestle with, like, we may not always like it the first time around, but with repetition and with open-mindedness and finding a way to curb those thoughts of resistance, we get to a place where we can finally reach acceptance. And with the acceptance and surrender to that, then we can take hold of the promise, and the promise is the gift of, quickly, easily attaining something that we could never strive and labor hard working after to receive. I think that we think that, we're waiting for God to do something, when God is just like, yo, I did it all. When he took his last breath on the cross, he's like, it is finished. So who am I to sit there and say the Messiah, the creator of our very existence, said it is finished, but here I am with my intelligent self thinking that there's a footnote, that there's something that was left undone. I guess what I'm wrestling with here in this moment is just, what is it that I might need that hasn't already been made available through the power of life and death that's within my tongue? Maybe the very encouragement that I need is locked up in the delivery of my very words to somebody else without receipt, because I'm doing it from a place of belief that I want to believe that God has the very best for you the same way that he has the very best in mind for me. Well, I don't know for God knows the thoughts and the plans that he has towards me, thoughts for hope in the future. That's the headspace that I'm wrestling with right now. Coming to a place to realize that what I can deliver freely as a gift to you or anybody else who decides to listen, the encouragement that you might need to hear, I'll put it out there, because perhaps, and God in his higher thoughts, higher ways, far above anything that I could hope or imagine, has the propensity to deliver his promises in a way, in a shape, in a vessel that I may not even be able to perceive it coming from afar off. But when I was a lot younger, I had a little realization that God's ways aren't as mysterious as we often say. It's just we don't take the time to better understand his nature. He's the curveball slider. He's the, you're looking over here, but you don't see it coming from that way. So these days and times are challenging. I'm not going to say that everything is sunshine and lollipops, but we've each been given the gift of 24 hours to challenge ourselves, to do something godly with it, and to seek peace, to find joy, be merciful, empowered by love. That's all I can do today, and I hope you can do the same. So thanks for listening, and till we talk again, God bless. Peace.